สวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ฮงไกซาเรลนะครับกับเนื้อเรื่องของแพท 3.6 นะครับราตรีนั้นจักมาเยือนก่อนรุ่งอรุณนะเราจะไปเริ่มเดินทางบุกเบิกหลังจากที่เราได้จัดการไลกัสยังไม่ได้จัดการยังไม่ได้อะไรเหรอ
I'm finally here. Once I return this core
กัน
flame
กับลูกา
and become the
และจะสา
world-bearing
มารถยุติ
demigod,
ได้
the
สักที
cycles of
จริงเหรอ
this era nova
ต้องการตัดสิน
will be
กับ
the
ไอออน
arena
ทู
for
ม
the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not.
ความรู้สึกแป
Even
ลกๆ
though
กัน
this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on
แต่การเวลา
humanity's
ก็มี
side.
ค่ามนุษย์มาโดยตลอด
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance,
จะต้อนรับความ
respond to
คา
their
ดหวัง
hopes
ของ
and
พวกเขา
blaze
และ
a
บุกเบิก
trail
อ
to
นา
the
คตกัน
future.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this.
เรื่องอะไร
The core flame
เชื้อ
of
ไฟของ
time.
การเวลาอยู่ที่มีแมงกะพรุนโผล่มา
When
ถูก
did
ส่ง
it
คืน
get
ไปตอนไหน
returned?
กัน
You
That's it.
used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the remembrance
ความทรง
and
จำและบุญ
their
ทั้งหลาย
children
จะใช้โอกาสสร้าง
might have taken this opportunity to
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory memo? Then I welcome them.
ถ้า
If
ผม
the memo
เข้า
keepers
มา
can
เกาะ
disrupt
กลุ่ม
your
กันตลอ
little
ด
experiment of destruction, I'll give them a...
But you know deep down that they
ไม่ได้
can't.
กับการโจรขโมยความทรงจำต่างหากที่จะคอยขัดขวาง
When
พวก
the
คุณ
memo keepers covet and
Yeah,
force
from the-
secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either. Right now, following behind the trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers
กำ
have
ลังจับ
cast their
จ้องมายัง
sights
โซ
on
เลียน
our
และ
glorious.
ยึดคติ
They all have
ต่าง
vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage?
สงครามทวยเทพ
The war has long begun, screw them.
ผ่านทั้งสี่จะนำพากาแล็กซี่ไปสู่จุดจบส่วนทำลายล้างก็เป็นหนึ่งในนั้น
And the Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she found in Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company.
เดือ
They could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the
จะกลายเป็น
eons
นักโทษคน
plots
ปัญญาแทน
and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's
มันหนึ่งสี่
interesting
ทั้งนั้น
is, while the second emperor had
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling,
คนจะเข้า
which
ใจแล้ว
means
ถ้ามองอย่างอื่นไปนี่คือเป็นเรื่องปกติในชีวิตของแซนดราเนี่ย
but patience became my strongest weapon because of
คน
this.
ฉันเฝ้ามอง
I've always waited for so. You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking. And we were never going to expand your thinking through words.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
อเล็กเซอร์กูรัส
Anaxagoras.
Exactly.
ค่อย
The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's Lupai Sealands in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a philosopher's stone, and when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that she experienced, The previous me already,
Isotype.
just as that titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth. And just as always, I'll leave you.
ก
Waited
บดานมีกระแส
and
ขึ้น
it
ข้อมูลเป็นเวลาหลายร้อยปีนั่นหรอ
This universe is worth all that time.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. Perhaps there was more.
More than just one?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. Still haven't
ทุกท่าน
noticed
ยัง
it.
ไม่รู้ตัวอีกเหรอ
In the past few moments, we...
Miss Irene disappeared.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
ไม่เจียเธอเป็นใครกันแน่
Looks like you're no longer that surprised as only you can see me right now. I only exist in... You mean, what's going on?
ถามเรื่องเธอ
Good. I like people who don't beat around the bush. Your friend March 7th
ไม่อยู่
is
แล้วอ่ะ
no more.
ฮะไปไหน ไม่อยู่แล้วเหรอ
Yep. No more. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at him. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two and
เห
burned
ยียด
away
แผลเผาตัวเองจนหมดไหม้
like a
แสง
lone
เทียน
candle. And I am the shadow cast by her. I've been hiding within the cracks
ช่อง
of
ว่างของ
time
การเมือง
all
อยู่ตลอด
these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius. I'll now answer your other question. About who
Okay.
returned the core flame. The answer is simple. No one ever did.
ไม่เคยเกิดขึ้นมาก่อนหมายความว่ายังไง ไม่ได้ถูกส่ง
I
คืนหรอ
believe someone as sharp as you would definitely when the Era Nova fails to proceed. You will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I shall claim the divine authority. There's not much in this universe that I care about. Except the divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important, you already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right?
มันใช้ความสำคัญของผู้แบกโลกา
It
ต้นแบบ
initiates
เพื่อเปิดการ
extrapolations
คำน
for
วณ
the
ใน
next.
ชาติต่อ
This
ไป
immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds and discard the rest. That way, it won't take too long. You just need to step
สาย
into the
ฝน
rain
แห่ง
of
ความรู้สึกของ
sensation
ฉัน
with me.
และฉันจะบอกเองว่า
I'll
ควร
tell you who deserves to be forgotten. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is mere mortals, flawed individuals, failed heroes.
พวกนั้นไม่
Yet
ควรถู
being
กลืม
forgotten is the normal state of life. The universe is besides. That's what if a new life
ชีวิ
is
ต
to
ใหม่
be
ของใคร
born.
และตอนของมันต้องตาย
March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared.
อย่า
Her
ให้การเดินทาง
only
เปื่อน
wish.
ดำเนินต่อไปไม่สิ้นสุด
I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
เธอกำลังบิดเบือนนะ
What's going on? Your consciousness.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion. So much time. Just the two of us. Because this Memoria tide comes, it's her deepest and innermost. Well, I'm not at it was On that night, when that was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see.
งั้นเหรอ
Then, do you still remember how long it has been? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. No one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the memo keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. But I can't just do nothing. This
น่า
world.
กลัวเกินไป
She and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any... And they too will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices...
They are all humans who got... But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the That's so cruel. I don't know. I only possess
ฉัน
your
มีแค่ความทรงจำของ
memories.
เธอเท่านั้น
None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Anyway, back to... You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my... Please, tell me what I need. Have you ever wondered what the word cost means?
ราคา
Cost?
ที่ต้องจ่าย
Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh.
อ๋อ มาที่ตาแดง
You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you show... That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers.
ไม่อยากถูกผู้สังเกตจากส่วน
Am
กลาง
I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me...
น้องมาเซเว่น
Fine. Let me drop the single... But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. What will I turn into? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you... Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even if this is the only way...
ถ้านี่เป็นแค่วิธี
I
เดียว
don't
ฉัน
see
ก็
why
ไม่
I
มีเหตุ
should
ผล
say
จะปฏิเส
no.
ธ
The mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
เราเจอแล้ว
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you.
So, he can't see you, huh? Or maybe he's seen through our true
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks.
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it.
มาร์ชเป็นคนต้องการเองเหรอ
Pebble, and let everything in this world be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion. I promise you, when we
ร่มมาแล้ว Even I
Let's bring the true Everlight to this world.
แทรกซึมเรียบร้อยอ่ะเรากลับมาอยู่เลย
Am I back already? But something doesn't feel right. Think back.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay...
This is goodbye then, Lord Don.
Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will... But I can't remember anything after that.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning.
Is that Himako's voice? And...
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused, but she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the inter-astral peace communications coverage.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the...
Himiko, are you alright?
I'm... all right. I'm probably just tired.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape.
ทิ้งไว้ทั้งนั้น
Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels... Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
โอเค ต่อไปเราน่าจะต้องเล่นเป็นด่านเฮิงนะครับมุมมองของด่านเฮิงเดี๋ยวคลิปนี้ไว้ประมาณนี้ก่อนแล้วกันนะครับเดี๋ยวมาต่อกัน EP หน้าสำหรับ EP นี้สวัสดีครับ